Hello, and welcome to another episode of JakeyJuice. Today's episode, we'll be doing something I like to call first time for everything. This special themed video will be exclusively made with fruit that I've never had before. These fruits are the guava, a fruit, never seen it before, never had it before, and the rambuton. Now, I have seen these fruit. I've heard of them. I watched a documentary once, many moons ago. And I saw it, and I remember everyone saying how good they were. And when I saw them in the store, I just simply had to scoop them up. I was going to use another fruit in this video as well. Unfortunately, they're not in season, and they don't last very long. So they unfortunately went bad, which is bad for me because I just had a bite of it. And now I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it at all. Leave down in the comments what fruit you think I just had a bite of that didn't taste good. You back? All right. Let's make some juice, shall we? Now, obviously, since I've never had these fruit before, I'm going to have to figure out A, what they taste like, and B, how to peel them. Interesting. The inside of this fruit appears to not be much different from the peel. After a few quick Google searches, I have learned that, yes, the rind is edible, the meat is edible, and the seeds are edible. However, the seeds are disliked by many due to the thickness of them, which makes this much easier for me. So all I have to do is cut off the remnants of the flour, and the rest can just be juiced whole. I also took a moment to Google the rambuton to see how it works, and yep, I just have to peel that guy, which may be harder said than done because it looks like a nightmare. Throw another button. Man, I'm bad at this. There we go. Now we got some guavas ready to be juiced. The rambutan. Yep. Okay, this line here is allegedly where the fruit will simply split apart. Shockingly, I was wrong about something. That doesn't happen nearly. It's so rare almost. It seems like it would never happen. Yep, there it is. There's the egg. Here is the fruit. This is it. This is the whole fruit, the seed coat, and the seed is in the bottom here, which I will have to extract. is. Quite a large seed. Almost looks like a almond. My only concern here is that the seed coat is left over inside of this, which I'm hoping will just be removed in the blender, in the juicer, I mean. So now I'm just going to take a little taste of this. Very, very interesting. Huh. Welcome. This glass simply won't do. Welcome to the portion of the video where I rate the juice. Apologies for not showing the juicing of the fruit, but as you can see from my my collection vessel here, you didn't get that much. However, still, enough is something. Something is enough. These two fruit may have been the worst possible pairing for each other. The rambutan's fruit, the actual edible material underneath that alien-looking exterior, is basically like a hard-boiled egg. No. You know the experiment where you leave an egg in a cup of vinegar or Coca-Cola and the shell dissolves due to the acidity? What you're left with, that squishy membrane, is what a rambutan inside feels like. And there's a seed the size of an almond in the middle of that. And the rest of the fruit just, it's strange. It's like nothing I've ever had before. I ate it and it just immediately got in between my teeth like I was trying to eat a piece of hot wax. And then it just kind of, no matter how much I chewed it, it never broke down. It just kind of was like that, and the seed coat was stuck to the inside of it. So I'm hoping that when I juiced it, and juice did come out when I juiced it, the juice retains the flavor without all of the drawbacks of the fruit itself. Since I used two very strange and alien fruits, this juice may be just worth it in the end. This doesn't smell like anything outside of just, that's a piece of fruit. It doesn't smell like guava. It doesn't smell like rambutan. It doesn't smell like anything other than just the fact that it is very vaguely fruity. So, also, it has the consistency of a smoothie, which is very bizarre. It's good. It tastes really good. I ate a little bit of the guava and I ate a little bit of the rambutan. I didn't care for either of them too much. This tastes really good. This tastes like a milkshake, like a smoothie. It does coat the inside of your mouth. It coats the inside of your mouth and it appears to go... Makes your whole mouth feel dry. There's a little chunk. Yep. Definitely giving me the sensation of a dry mouth. It's delicious. It's very, very tasty. There's no aftertaste. Unfortunately, I think this is just guava juice. I think this is just what happens when you blend up guava and then put it through a sifter. I think that's what I'm drinking right now. If that's the case, I'll have to run a follow-up experiment where I just use a blender and blend up some guava and then mix it in with some other juice. So guava is on my list of good things, good fruit. Rambutan is on my list of that would be an interesting plant to grow. I don't think I need the fruit anymore though. So I'm gonna finish this, which, if you know me, probably means that's gonna score higher than a 5, and I'll give you a score when I'm done with the rest of it. That was a chunk, and I chewed it up on purpose. And now I know how it got in there. That's not guava flesh. That is seed. I don't know if it's the rambutan seed or the guava seed, but one of them got powderized and then mashed all back together. Because I bit into that, and it was like biting into a clump of protein powder. Because it just disintegrated and coated my tongue. Guava seed. Guava seeds are edible. They're just really, really hard, and they'll get in your teeth. Yeah, very solid. I have nothing bad to say about it other than the difficulty of preparing the rambutans. They're a pain to cut into because of the hairs on them, and the fruit itself wasn't that much. The guava, I got nothing bad to say about it other than the fact that it is a unit that probably shouldn't be juiced. Other than that, I think this juice lands at a solid 7 out of 10. I really do. I think it's really pretty good. It was basically just guava juice. I'm gonna have to test mixing guava with some other flavors because it's just very sweet. It's very thick. So if we can get something thin and sour, perhaps, or something thinner and a little bit of bitterness in it, we can tell. So we'll just have to wait and see. So this is JakeyJuice signing off. See you next time, guys.